The 1962 Holden EJ in that timeless sea mist green finish is more than just a car, it's a moving piece of history that has managed to hold its charm across generations. The very first thing that grabs your attention is the refined look that Holden brought with the EJ series. Unlike its predecessors, this car had smoother lines, a lower stance, and a wider body that instantly made it look more sophisticated and modern for its era. That sea mist green paintwork, with its subtle shine and retro vibe, highlights every contour, making it a head-turner whether it's parked at a car show or cruising down the highway. People see it and immediately recognize it's not just another classic, it's an icon that represents Australian motoring at its finest. Pop the hood and you'll find what gave this machine its reliable heart. The EJ came equipped with Holden's trusted 138 cubic inch inline-six engine, known for its balance between durability and performance. For daily drivers back in the 60s, this meant smooth cruising, strong torque for its size, and a mechanical setup that anyone could work on without needing fancy equipment. That's part of the reason why this model became so beloved. It wasn't just stylish, it was dependable. The column-shift manual gearbox gave drivers that hands-on connection to the road, and the simple mechanical design has aged beautifully, making it a dream for restorers today. Step inside and you're immediately transported into the charm of 60s motoring. The interior was a perfect blend of minimalism and comfort. Bench seats upholstered in period-correct vinyl, chrome accents that sparkle against the soft dashboard curves, and a steering wheel that feels more like a piece of art than a utility tool. It wasn't about overwhelming tech back then, it was about giving you a car that felt welcoming, airy, and practical. The wide windows gave fantastic visibility, and the airy cabin made long road trips with family feel like an adventure. Even now, collectors value that interior for its authenticity, and many restorations strive to keep it looking original rather than swapping it out with modern parts. On the road, the Holden EJ wasn't built to be the fastest, but it was built to deliver reliability and grace. With coil spring front suspension and a solid rear axle, it gave a smooth, balanced ride for its time, and when you consider Australian road conditions back in the 60s, that suspension setup was essential. It was engineered to take a beating while still keeping passengers comfortable. Add in the roomy boot space, and it became a car that families could trust for everything from city commutes to long countryside drives. The EJ also marked a turning point in Holden's design language, bringing more refinement compared to the older EK, making it look less like a quirky 50s cruiser and more like a serious, modern automobile of the 60s. What makes this car even more special is how it has aged. Today, when you see a restored or preserved Holden EJ, especially in sea mist green, you can't help but admire the way it stands out against modern cars. It carries with it a sense of nostalgia, a reminder of when cars had character and simplicity. For enthusiasts, it's a blank canvas too. Some keep them bone stock, while others upgrade with modern engines, disc brakes, and air conditioning to make them daily drivable classics. Either way, the EJ adapts to both worlds, pure originality or creative custom builds. There's also a cultural side to this car. In the 60s, owning a Holden was almost a rite of passage in Australia, and the EJ carried that national pride forward. It represented affordability, accessibility, and identity. For families back then, this wasn't just transportation, it was freedom, reliability, and a symbol that you had made it. Fast forward to 2025, and car enthusiasts are keeping that spirit alive, showcasing the EJ at meets, restorations, and even on YouTube, reminding the younger crowd why this car deserves respect. In today's era of electric vehicles and futuristic design, standing in front of a 1962 Holden EJ in sea mist green feels like looking at a time capsule. It connects you with a golden age of Australian motoring, where design, durability, and character mattered most. It's more than metal and rubber, it's a story told across decades, and every time it fires up, that story continues. For anyone who loves cars, this isn't just a piece of history, it's living proof that true icons never fade.